Welcome to Spurs Focus Your Dairy Source for Ofing's Tottenham FC, from match of day to transfer to behind-the-scenes story with Go the Load. If you are together this, your Heim, make subscribe, and enjoy your pride. Marcus Rashford now confirmed to Tottenham Hotspur. A new era begins in North London in a transfer saga that has shaken the Premier League to its very core. Marcus Rashford, once the golden boy of Manchester United, has now been officially confirmed as a Tottenham Hotspur player. It's a move that nobody truly expected to happen when the season ended, but in the ever-turbulent world of football, dreams and shocks coexist in the same breath. For Spurs fans, this is not just a signing, it is the beginning of a new chapter, a promise of ambition, and a declaration that North London is ready to dream bigger than ever before. It all began quietly as whispers circulated about Rashford's discontent at Old Trafford. The once prolific forward, whose blistering pace and clinical finishing had terrorized defenses for nearly a decade, found himself at a crossroads. Managerial changes, tactical shifts, and a squad in perpetual transition had left Marcus longing for a fresh start. And it was Tottenham who seized the moment, their new project under an ambitious board and a manager determined to break the cycle of near misses and heartbreaks. Negotiations were swift yet dramatic. Daniel Levy, notorious for his shrewd dealings, pulled off what many are calling one of his greatest coups. After days of closed-door meetings, discreet London hotel rendezvous, and secret medicals, the news broke on a warm July afternoon. Marcus Rashford was a Spurs player. The official statement from the club sent social media into meltdown. Videos of Rashford posing in the pristine white shirt, standing in the middle of Tottenham Hotspur Stadium, spread like wildfire. The chants of "Marcus, Marcus" echoed around the ground as fans gathered to welcome their new hero. But what does this mean for Tottenham? For a club that has long been ridiculed for its trophy droughts and Spursy moments, this signing signifies a turning point. Rashford brings with him not only raw talent and proven Premier League pedigree, but also leadership, experience on the biggest stages, and an unyielding hunger to win. He arrives at a club hungry to break into the elite once more, to mount a serious challenge for the Premier League title, and to go deep into the Champions League. Competitions where Rashford's knack for scoring vital goals will be invaluable. Training sessions at Hotspur Way now buzz with an electric energy. Rashford has already been spotted bonding with the likes of Son Heung-min, James Maddison, and new midfield maestro Yves Bissouma. The chemistry between Rashford and Son is already being hyped as potentially one of the deadliest attacking duos in the league. Two forwards with blistering pace, technical brilliance, and a nose for goal. Under the guidance of their meticulous manager, the plan is to unleash Rashford's full potential in a fluid, attacking system that maximizes his movement and creativity. Off the pitch, Marcus Rashford's arrival also signals a cultural shift. Known for his charitable work and leadership in the fight against child food poverty, his influence extends far beyond football. Tottenham's community programs are expected to receive a fresh boost as Rashford's presence inspires young fans not just to dream of scoring goals at the lane, but to give back to the society that supports them. The club's global profile has surged overnight, with shirts bearing his name flying off the shelves in London, Asia, and the United States. The upcoming season promises to be one of hope and transformation. The Tottenham faithful, who have endured so many false dawns, are daring to believe once more. The thought of Rashford tearing down the wings against Arsenal in the North London derby, burying chances against Chelsea and Manchester City, and leading Spurs on magical European nights fills the fan base with a sense of anticipation that has been missing for years. Each game now feels like a chance to witness the birth of something special. Rashford himself appears rejuvenated. In his first interview as a Spurs player, he spoke of a burning desire to win trophies and how he feels at home already in North London. He described the Tottenham project as ambitious, fresh, and hungry, words that have been repeated endlessly on fan forums and pundit panels alike. Training photos show a player smiling, relaxed, yet focused, the look of a man who knows he has made the right choice at the right time. As the curtain rises on a new Premier League campaign, all eyes will be on Marcus Rashford in that iconic lily-white shirt. His journey from Manchester to London is more than just a transfer. It is a story of rebirth, of a player determined to redefine his legacy, and a club ready to rise from the shadows of its past.
Another news.
Of Jordan Henderson's unexpected move to Tottenham Hotspur. A warrior forged in the fire of Anfield's greatest nights, Henderson arrives at Spurs not merely as a signing, but as a statement. A testament to the club's hunger to transform promise into tangible silverware. For years, Tottenham have flirted with glory, often undone by moments of naivety or the lack of a true general in the trenches. That gap is now filled. Henderson, once the heartbeat of Liverpool's Champions League triumph and a Premier League winning captain, has pledged his final elite years to a new crusade, to bring leadership, grit, and an unyielding standard to the lily-white dressing room. It was never the transfer anyone anticipated. Just months ago, Henderson was playing in the Saudi Pro League, earning lucrative wages in the twilight of his career. But a burning desire to compete at the highest level again flickered within him, a flame that refused to be smothered by sand or gold. When Tottenham's sporting director called, with Ange Postecoglou's vision of fast, front-foot football and a young, impressionable core crying out for experience, the veteran's mind was made up. The confirmation came on a warm July evening. Social media erupted as Spurs posted the iconic image. Henderson, beaming, draped in a white shirt with navy trim, pointing to the cockerel on his chest. "I'm here to fight, to lead, and to win," he declared in his first interview. "This club deserves silverware, and I'll give everything I have to make that happen." Inside Hotspur Way, the impact was immediate. Players like James Maddison, Pepe Matar Sarr, and Oliver Skipp now have a role model whose every fiber is stitched with resilience and selflessness. Henderson's presence lifts standards. He demands the extra yard in training, the cleaner touch, the braver pass under pressure. He organizes, encourages, scolds when needed, and backs it up by putting his body on the line every single match day. Tactically, Postecoglou sees Henderson as a linchpin for the midfield, a reliable pivot to free the team's creators to wreak havoc in the final third. With Bentancur's elegance, Maddison's guile, and Henderson's bite, Tottenham's engine room suddenly has bite and balance. And off the pitch, he is the bridge between the staff and the squad, the leader who knows how to handle egos, how to lift spirits after gut-wrenching losses, how to stay humble when the highs come. Fans, of course, were initially divided. How could they welcome a man who for so long had embodied the red half of Merseyside, one of their fiercest rivals? But football is a game of new chapters. Henderson's words to the Spurs faithful were simple and powerful.